You guys know I have a dog named Bagel.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of switching up his name again.
What?
No.
Jeffrey, this is why training is not going well for you.
Well, I kind of want to go with 5 miles. So I could tell people I walk 5 miles every day.
Even if it's a block.
Yeah. And now it's time to exercise our minds a little bit, get some mileage on our brains with What's on Your Mind, where we start with Brooke. Brooke, tell us what's on your mind.
I am so excited. Our campsite is booked. The morning show campathon, I don't know what we're going to call it yet. We got to come up with something cute.
Is happening.
We're really doing it, huh?
And
You
this is
didn't
what I
ask?
need. I need to know who has sleeping bags because I'll try to find
Not
you one.
I.
0.
No.
That's a problem for me with Jose because I know my husband won't let you borrow his.
Aww.
You guys, are you excited? I need good attitudes.
No, not at all.
It's during a
That's
work.
the
Why would you
point.
do one during a work day?
Dude, it's overnight, and then we'll go to the show the next
Yeah, we
morning.
have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to pack up the campsite and
Jeffrey,
get to work on time.
The way your guys' schedules are, it is the only time it'll work. Everyone is packed out for the rest
And
of
then
the
We're
summer.
not going to cancel our weekend plans for this.
She's right on that.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna cook.
Oh,
Okay?
God.
You want to give us something to be excited
Oh,
about.
my
And
God.
I want you all to come to the campfire with a good ghost story prepared.
I hate the smell of campfire.
Oh, no.
saying.
Is there going to be bathrooms? Is there going to be Wi-Fi? Is like, what's the
No,
situation?
no. The
like?
only rule, I'll tell you, the bathrooms are fine. There'll be bathrooms.
There
We're
will
not
be
gonna
bathrooms.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna make
so
you
the
dig a
toilet.
hole or something. It is car camping.
Because I go to the bathroom a lot.
That's fine. That's fine. There's a toilet. The only rule is no phones.
Ew,
Oh,
what?
man,
I'm not
this is
coming.
so
We're connected
dumb.
with nature. It's gonna be fun.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
You guys, there's a lake. Come on!
I
What's
can't
wrong with
swim.
you?
Like, what is
You
going
lost
on?
Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you were excited before.
But then I saw what you did, and it's
What
like,
did I
no.
do?
This is
They
not
can't even
a
go in
It's
the
during the
week.
week.
And no phones?
Again, Jeffrey,
No phones,
there is
no
not
drinking,
a weekend
no-
until we don't have an open weekend until October. There's no other choice
Let's
but
push
to
it
do
back
it
till
during the
then,
week.
and then if it's
So-
too cold, oh well.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
And we can't even take pictures of the campsite and
All
how
right.
much fun we're having
All,
if we do
all in
have
favor
fun.
of postponing the camping trip to a
No.
later date. Say
No.
aye.
No, we're
All
doing
right,
the camping
ayes
trip.
have it.
No,
Cancel it.
it
Do
is
it.
not a democracy
We'll
here.
drive separate and we'll
No,
meet
it
you
is-
there, bro.
I am a camping dictator, and it is happening.
Wow, now you made
okay?
it sound really fun. Okay, can't wait.
Can we just like stay at a hotel for a night?
No!
Yeah.
We can leave in the middle
Gosh
of the
dang
night.
it. I thought we were going to talk about it. And
Brooke, you go there, set up the campsite. We'll meet you there
Yeah,
later,
exactly.
okay?
I
You're
already
not
missed my
cute.
phone.
We
You're
I
not
already missed
cute.
my phone.
We're all going together. We're doing this as one happy morning show family.
Wow.
Okay?
I'm taking a sleeping pill. I'm
This
going
is
to bed right
worse
away.
than having 3 teenagers. Okay?
It is like that. Mom, I don't want to do this.
Thank you, Brooke, for sharing. Jose,
All
what's
right.
been on
So
your mind?
thrilled.
I will change your attitude.
Well, I recently took a flight from my cousin's wedding back home, and I'm boarding my flight home, and it was just taking forever for us to take off. We're all on the plane, but for some reason, it's just taking a while.
Yeah, you're
We're-
sitting on the tarmac.
We're like inching down the runway,
Oh.
like barely moving, but we
Yeah.
are like, and then stopping, whatever. And then all of a sudden, ding, the captain comes on and over the loudspeaker and says, hello, everyone. We actually are having an issue with the plane.
What?
We need to switch to an auxiliary computer because our main one went down, and as we've been idling down the runway, because you can like smell gas, we've been like idling for so long.
Oh.
We actually need to refuel now because we don't have enough fuel to make it back.
What?
So,
So we don't have a computer system and we're out of gas.
and well, apparently the backup computer system's working. So, but that's
That
still
doesn't
sketchy.
feel good.
So we turn around, we go back to the gate.
Oh,
they don't
my
make us
God.
deboard, so it's kind of like it sucks, but it's okay.
I would rather get off.
I'd say 45 minutes to an hour goes by.
Oh.
Okay. Then, ding, captain says, all right, folks, we have our fuel. The computer's working.
Nice.
Now, all we need to do is fill out the new paperwork because we had to go back to the gate. But, you're not going to believe this. The printer at the gate is jammed.
No,
What?
that's what they announced.
Yes, and I'm like laughing. I mean, there's no way this is real. And I kid you not, we waited another 45 minutes for them to figure out how to unjam the printer.
Oh my God. And then as soon as they do the toners out.
Yeah, exactly. It reminded me of here at work. I'm like, what is going? Do we need to bring an extra printer like when we travel now?
I can't believe that all the flights depend on literal paperwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
What?
They haven't
saying.
moved into like the digital area
There's not a
yet.
tablet that you can just sign off on.
There's not an app where they can just swipe right out.
Like, all systems checked.
And there's like 200 of us waiting. People have connections and everything, all for a jam printer. So the overall flight delayed about 2 hours because of computers and printers. And I just wonder if any of the listeners have a story of like,
I bet it was
what's
so.
the
my
weirdest way
God.
you've been delayed?
It was so hard for you in first class too, wasn't it?
I know. I was like, I can only drink so much
Another
water.
free meal.
Oh, poor Jose.
Oh, another warm towelette for my
Wow.
face.
I was laughing, but the people
Okay,
around
I
me
bet
were
you
not.
were.
They
Yeah.
had connections.
I'm the type of person that falls asleep instantly as soon as I get on a
You wouldn't
flight.
even
So
know.
like 2
Oh,
hours
yeah.
later, I'd be like, what?
Oh,
We're still here?
Once we were in the air, I slept the whole
Yeah.
flight. So.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So I was just at a bachelorette party last weekend.
Oh my God, every weekend.
Another
one.
This is why
Another
we
one.
can't go camping on the
It's
weekends.
true. That was number 6, and my friend is a
Wow.
teacher, and she invited some of her like teaching friends to join us for like a boat day we had.
Oh, yeah.
because they're all on summer, so nobody's.
Right.
They're all free.
Got it.
So I find out they're all in their 40s. Okay, these 4 friends that come along.
Are you
Oh.
saying
Yeah.
ick?
I'm just saying, like, why? You know, I'm like,
Why?
okay, how's this gonna go? Like, what
40-year-olds
makes
can
you-
have fun.
40-year-old women are really fun.
Well, so that's what I found out.
Yeah.
Is where I'm
they
going with this.
got nothing to lose.
They were
Yeah.
wild. They
Yeah.
drank so much more than us all day.
yeah.
All the alcohol.
Nice.
They were better at dancing than me.
Yeah.
No, it's not hard, but they
Yeah.
learned it from their Zumba class. They were doing their Zumba
Yep.
routines on the boat.
These are seasoned veterans.
Yeah,
you're messing
I mean,
with.
they've got decades of experience on you.
Yeah.
So they ended up coming out with us to the club. They lasted all day.
Wow.
They come out and they come back with a bachelor party that bought them all free drinks. All 4 of them. They
Nice.
kept at 3 a.m. They were swimming in the lake again when I was about to go to bed.
Nice.
And then they took home all the leftover things, party favors, to go throw their own party again this week without us.
And
dope.
they're economical. They're reusing everything.
They did. They
love
took
it.
it on. They said, we're going to have our own this week because we're on summer.
Oh.
So,
cool.
yeah. I
That's
learned
amazing.
maybe party with teachers during summer, actually.
See?
And I bet they-
Camping's gonna be fun.
Wait, that is not anywhere
no,
near the
that
same
is-
thing. That was such a stretch. Really not what I said.
Alexis got humbled.
She was like out on a boat.
I did get a little humbled, but
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's all right. It's something for
Sorry.
you to, like, dream to be.
Did you
Yeah.
guys notice the second Brooke said just the word camping? The mood went right
Yeah.
back down again. The energy in
I'm
the
trying
room.
too hard. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I had to take my car in to be serviced over the weekend.
Yeah.
And when I came back to get it, the employees were all looking at me kind of weird.
Uh-oh.
And nobody was talking to me. They were just staring. So I was
Okay.
wondering,
Is it
like,
because you're like Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey?
that's
like,
why I was wondering, do they recognize me?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on? So I got the keys and drove home. And then when I popped the trunk when I got back,
Oh, no.
that's when I realized, this is why they're looking at me strange.
What did
Don't
you
tell me you
do?
had like a shovel and duct tape in your trunk.
It was duct tape,
No.
plastic wrap, and a bunch of rope.
No. Are you joking?
Because I'm building homemade birdhouses for myself and my friends.
Oh my gosh, Jeff.
Are you joking? I can't tell
Those
if
are the
you're joking.
supplies that I need for them.
What kind of birdhouse requires those? A duct taped birdhouse?
Yeah, because they need to be weatherproofed, Brooke. The
Yeah,
birds, they
come
can't
on,
survive in
Brooke.
the elements,
Their
okay?
feathers
I
don't
think,
keep
I
them
think that's what
dry.
animals do constantly.
These are luxury bird homes. So they must have
tape.
seen all my supplies and thought, oh, this guy's a weirdo.
You're like
Okay.
making
Yeah.
a bird sauna.
So at that point, I'm really embarrassed, and I'm wondering, do I call them and like
tell 'em what?
explain what happened?
Because you're gonna have to get it serviced again.
I'm
They're
gonna have to go back.
They may put a note in the system like weird guy with the duct tape.
Or they may have already called the authorities.
Well, so I decided, no, I'm not going to call them.
Yeah,
That would be weird.
Okay.
So I went back in person and I told
No,
them,
you
did anybody
did
look in my
not.
trunk? Because if you
Liar.
did, it's not what you think.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, so,
And can you imagine? They go, no, nobody looked in your trunk, weirdo.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Then don't.
yeah,
like,
definitely don't. And
The engine's
everything's
under
fine.
the hood, Jeffrey.
So I went back home feeling very weird that day.
Yeah.
But lesson learned, clean your cars out before you take them in to be serviced.
Okay.
I just
Noted.
heard get rid of all the evidence, is
Yeah.
all I heard you say.
That's what's on my mind. Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.